Hello everyone, this is Qureshi from Toronto, Canada. Today I'm going to talk about 14 daily things that you can do to get rid of your laziness. Every one of us is a little bit lazy. We try to avoid things wherever we can, and that impacts our daily lives. So these 14 things down the road will help you to get rid of the laziness and get back on track. So let me share my screen with you, um, and then we can go over the. All right, so here we are. So first of all, number one is resolve any potential emergency. So if there are certain emergencies that you have to take care of, attack those because they are very important. You have to take care of those tasks. They're really critical for you. And if you address those emergencies immediately, they will help you. You know, preventing from the larger issues, the bigger issues later on. So you have to deal with the emergencies first thing whenever your day starts. Number two is do 5 to 10 minutes daily review. You have to take some time and sit back and spend a few minutes going over what are today's priorities, what you have to accomplish, what you have to do, in what order you have to do, because there may be 20 different things that you have to do today, but not all of them have to be done, right away. Some can wait, some for later part in the day, and some you need to take care of those right away. So take that time in order to um, dive into and see what are the priorities for today. Number three is focus on your most important things. These are the things that are really important to you, and you have to really take care of those. So you have to spend a few minutes on going through today's priorities, as I talked about in the previous topic, that we have to really think about the priorities. There could be 20 tasks, as I said, but again, prioritize them according to their importance. Eat the frog. I know it's hard, it's difficult, it's nearly impossible. So complete the hardest tasks first. So you have to attack whatever is the hardest you think that you really can't do it, or it's going to be very difficult for you to accomplish that task. Attack those, and the rest of the tasks will be really easy for you. So if you attack the hardest first, then the rest will be easy. Number five is use the Eisenhower Matrix. Now, this is the matrix that prioritize your task based on urgency and the importance. So those are the two critical things that you have to really work on. So here is the Eisenhower Matrix for you. There are four quadrants in here. The green one is do first. So these are the tasks that are really urgent and are important for you to complete. So list them here, and then there is a check mark place beside each task. So when you finish that task, you just check mark that. The next is the schedule. So you have to schedule certain tasks which are less urgent but important. They are still important, but you don't have to really do them right away or as a first thing. So you have to schedule them. So schedule them for a later time in the day, and then when you are done with your green list, then you go back to your blue list, and then start addressing those tasks. Number three is the beige one, delegate. So these are the tasks which are urgent but less important. Yeah, you have to take care of those, but again, they're not really as important as the other tasks were before that we have listed in the above two. So they are urgent, yeah, you have to take care of those, but again, you list them here. These tasks may be um, that can be done by somebody else, so you can delegate those tasks to the other people, maybe your staff, maybe your family members, maybe your friends. Not necessarily that every single task has to be accomplished or has to be done by yourself. So try delegating. I mean, if you try to keep everything to yourself, to your chest, that yeah, I'm going to do all these tasks on my own, you may not have enough time or strength or know-how or knowledge to accomplish that task. So try to delegate those. And number four is the red one. Red means to stop. Don't do. Yeah, these are the tasks which you shouldn't be doing. So list them here. If you happen to find yourself in dealing with those tasks, come back to this matrix and see if it is listed here. Then stop doing that and go back to the rest of the three um, items that are listed over here. So try to use this matrix in your daily life. Just print a few copies of this and start writing your daily tasks in here. Number six is the complete quick task immediately. So whatever can be accomplished quickly, try to do that uh, first. So it may take a few minutes. Um, for example, you might have to do a follow up with your friend on certain thing. Just pick up the phone and call them, and it's going to take like a couple of minutes to follow up, and that's it. So so that's something that you have to really take care of. Whatever the tasks can be accomplished quickly, do them immediately. Next is create a mini habit of challenging tasks. So the tasks could be challenging for you to execute. But again, if you set a low ball, a low hanging fruit goal, it will make that goal or task super easy, super simple to get started, because you will see the benefit right there. So set those challenging tasks so that you can really address them. Number eight is build elephant habits for ongoing projects. Now, I'm talking about the projects that you are involved with on daily basis, and these are the projects which are long running. You're part of them. You have to take care of those projects. So always try to break these big, large, um, honking projects into tasks into activities, and those activities should be anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. And then you can keep increasing that time on daily basis as you execute that project. So break those tasks into smaller activities and then get them done, and keep increasing the time for those activities. Number nine is use a sprint to work on challenging projects. Now, the projects could be challenging. They could be difficult. They could be hard. They may have some risk associated with them. They may have some other issues that you have to deal with. So you know how the sprinters do. If a sprinter has to do 100 meter, he or she has to run very, very fast to finish the 100 meter race, and then they take some rest. So same thing you do. You work fast for a shorter period of time, and then take frequent breaks after that, so that you gather your energy and strength, and so that you can address those challenging projects again. And so after you gain your energy and strength, you go back and you work for a shorter period of time in a fast pace, and then take some rest again. Keep repeating this for your challenging projects. Number 10 is build discomfort habit. Now, you would think that discomfort is not healthy, but I would say there's nothing wrong with the discomfort. It's not a bad thing, and just a little bit of discomfort is healthy. So what does that mean? That if you are not comfortable about doing something, and there is some discomfort, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and execute that task. But again, review and list all the positive things and negative things about that task, and whatever weighs more, just try to act upon. Number 11 is build the awareness habit. So you have to build that habit to track your impulse. Um, you would know when you are trying to delay things. Things will pop up, and you will say to yourself, okay, this can be done tomorrow or day after, next week. Yeah, I'll get back to it later on. Um, this is not urgent. It can wait. Those pointers, just be aware, be cautious about those pointers or indicators that are telling you to delay certain things, and review those delay tactics, and why you want to delay, why not you want to execute those tasks right away, like right now. So, so you should be aware that what is causing the delay in your life. That will remove your laziness. That will remove the postponement of the task for a later time. And tomorrow never comes. So if you put something for tomorrow, tomorrow will never come. So it's better to get those tasks done today, if you can. Number 12 is bundle rewards with the actions. So whatever actions you take, and if you accomplish something, you have to reward yourself. That's really important. That will keep you motivated. You have to engage yourself in things that you enjoy the most, and you have to work on those enjoyable experiences when you are engaging in an activity that has a positive and long-term impact on your life. So whatever it takes, whatever is impacting your life in a better way, in a good way, for a long term, you have to really enjoy doing those things. That's really important, and reward yourself. Number 13 is attach all tasks to a goal. That's really important. Goal is a bigger thing. And then a goal is to be broken into tasks, and tasks can be broken down into activities. Activities are the smallest chunk of piece of work that you can complete in order to accomplish a task, and then you execute tasks to accomplish a certain goal that you have set for yourself. So you have to ask yourself that a task, how does it relate to your important goals in life? If it relates to those goals, execute those. If it doesn't relate to any of the goals that you have set up for yourself, then just don't do that. I mean, there would be tons of other things if you go back and review what you have to accomplish, what you have to do. You can find something else which will lead you to accomplish a certain goal that you have set up for yourself. So that's really critical. Last but not the least is the number 14. You have to create accountability for your tasks. And you have to be accountable for what you do. That's really important. Nobody else will be responsible or accountable for whatever you accomplish or whatever you do. So if there is someone who can cheer your success, um, it's it's less likely that you will give up on those tasks. So if it is a family member or friend or somebody at work who can really appreciate what you're doing, that will keep you motivated, and yeah, you will enjoy doing that thing again and again, and you will never give up. So those are the things that are really critical, and they will help you to organize your day in a better way, and to remove your laziness. So you have to be attentive, active, and productive throughout the day. Thank you so much for your time, and I really appreciate spending that time with me. And we'll come back with some more tips and tricks to improve your daily living. Thank you so much.